What's up, everybody? This is Lyle with No Hippie Barbecue, and what we're going to be doing today is going to be kind of like a sweet Thai chili sauce. And this is a request by Cooking with Cricket. I'm going to leave a link to her channel in the iCard above and the description card below. But what she asked was she wanted me to come up with a pepper or a hot sauce video that wasn't that hot, because she's not really into hot foods, but she likes the flavor. So I got something for you, Cricket. Come on in and take a look at what the ingredients are, and then we'll get it made. Ingredients for this chili sauce are pretty simple. We're going to be using some red Fresno chili peppers. These are a lot milder than even jalapenos. Sometimes you'll find these marketed as red jalapenos. We're going to be using some ginger that I'm going to grate. We have some sea salt. You can use kosher salt. You can use whatever kind of salt you want. We have garlic that we are going to, I'm just going to slice that up. And then we have honey. So what I'm going to do is get everything prepped up, and then I'll meet you over at the stove where the magic will begin. Got everything all prepped. Our first step is going to be, I have a little bit of water in this pot. We're not going to want too much water in that, but I have my sliced up peppers, my grated ginger, and my garlic slices. So what I'm going to want to do is make sure there's enough water to just kind of barely cover it, and I'm going to let that boil, or just simmer, let's say, for probably about an hour. And the reason I'm going that long is I want the skins that are on this pepper to be, have you ever ate something and the skins on the pepper were kind of, I don't know, it's hard to explain. But I'm going to cook these until the skin gets perfectly soft, and then we're going to move on to our next step, which is blending it up. And then our last step is going to be just seasoning it. After about an hour, the water is kind of basically cooked out of it. One of the reasons we cooked it down that long was, first of all, to get the skin of the peppers tender, and we wanted to break down the fibers in that ginger so we're not ending up with kind of a stringy sauce. An ingredient I forgot to mention earlier is vinegar, and we will be adding that in our next step, which we're going to be getting to right now. Add our pepper mixture, garlic, and all that to our blender. Now, I'm using a rice vinegar, since this is kind of an Asian kind of a theme here. And I do have a recipe written down, not for this exact one, but for one that's pretty similar, because I am kind of winging this, but I do have it written down. I just know how to put this together off the top of my head. So we got the vinegar in there, we got the honey. We're going to hit it with that salt. Blend this up. Okay, so we got this all blended up. I'm going to go ahead and add it back into our pan. Now this is a little thin, so what we're going to do, we're going to take this right back over here to the stove. Put that on medium-low. Let it cook down until we get to the thickness we want, and then next time you see me, we'll be actually tasting it and making any other adjustments we need to make. This is our final product right here. I cooked it for about 25 minutes, let it cool down. Now it's thick enough to kind of coat a spoon, and that's pretty much what we're looking for. Now I'm just gonna bring this back, do a taste test, jar it up, send some out to one of my subscribers, and then we're going to be done. So this stuff is cooked for about 25 minutes. Once I had everything blended together, I let it cool down. Now it's time to taste it and see if it's what I'm looking for. I already have a little bit set aside here. Now, the taste you're getting out of it, the heat is On a scale from 1 to 10, I'm going to say this is about a 3. As far as flavor goes, I'm going to say it's about an 8 or a 9. Because you can definitely taste that ginger, the garlic's coming through, and obviously it's sweet from the honey. This is going to be perfect for any kind of a pork or chicken. I would put it on after a glaze, or I would put it on as a glaze afterwards, maybe throw it on the grill after you have it glazed down. However you want to use it, this is some good stuff. Anyway, thanks for stopping by No Hippie Barbecue. Comment, subscribe, and I'm out.